Hello, and welcome to J-1 Visa Consulting, your resource guide to all things J-1 Visa related. My name is Avery, and I am an immigration specialist with over 7 years of experience in J-1 Visa programs and cultural exchange programming. In this video, I'll be talking all about the J-2 visa. So if you do have a question about any of the content in this video, please feel free to leave a comment below or check me out at j1visaconsulting.com. So for now, let's begin. So what is the J-2 visa? So the J-2 visa is a non-immigrant visa issued by a consular official at a U.S. consulate or embassy for spouses or children of J-1 exchange visitors. So a spouse, of course, is a husband or a wife, and children are unmarried children under the age of 21. So if your child is married, they won't be eligible. If they're over 21, they also won't be eligible. So not all J-1 visa categories permit J-2 dependents. So the categories of au pair, summer work travel, camp counselor, and secondary school student do not permit J-2 visas. So make sure to check with your program sponsor to ensure that your specific program is eligible to bring J-2 dependents. So how can you apply for a J-2 visa? So you can apply for a J-2 visa at the time of the application of the J-1 exchange visitor or once the exchange visitor is already on their program. So the J-2 applicant will need a valid passport and health insurance. So health insurance is important. It must cover all of the participants for the entire duration of the program. So some sponsors do provide health insurance. For those who don't, you do have to get health insurance that is compliant to federal regulations. A valid passport, of course, and then each J-2, they will receive their own DS 2019 form. So there's not just one form for the whole family, there's each one form for each person. So for a spouse, they must provide the original marriage certificate and a certified English translation. So this means certified by an official translator, not you. If your English is perfect, it still must be certified by a translator. Live-in boyfriends or girlfriends do not qualify. So if you're not legally married with a marriage certificate, you will not be eligible. So for any children, you must provide the original birth certificate and then a certified English translation. So same rules apply for that. Must be an actual certified translation. So next, can you work while you are on a J-2 visa? So for the answer for most J-2 holders, that would be yes. Most J-2 visa holders can work in the United States, but authorization is needed first. So J-2 visa holders must apply for the EAD, which is the Employment Authorization Document, with USCIS. That's United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, with Form I-765. So I will put a link in the description box below so that you can go ahead, check out the form, see what you do need to apply for that. So this can only be applied for after you arrive to the United States, not before. So unfortunately, if you're looking to get a head start, apply for everything before you get here, that will not be possible. You do have to physically arrive in the United States, validate your program, and then you can apply for your EAD card. So J-2 visa holders may not work until they receive the EAD card. That is very important. Any employer will ask you for it. So even if you have applied, it does not count. You have to physically receive the card before you can start working. Additionally, you cannot apply for a Social Security card until an EAD card has been issued. So that's also very important. So finally, I have some important information that it is applicable for J-2 visa holders. So remember that the J-2 visa status is tied directly to the J-1 visa status. So if a J-1 exchange visitor ends their program, the J-2 program is automatically ended as well. And the same applies for extensions. If a J-1 visa holder extends their program, it automatically extends the J-2 programs too. So dependent children are permitted to enroll in school up until the end of high school. So that's usually 12th grade. So if the J1 exchange visitor and or J2 spouse need to travel internationally, leaving your child behind, a caregiver must be present to take care of the child. And finally, with any J1 visa application, there must be sufficient funds to provide for all J2 dependents. So depending on the J1 category, this can be through personal funds or the salary of the exchange visitor, but this is going to be something that the consular official looks at. How many dependents do you have with you? And will you have enough financial means to take care of your entire family while you are on program in the United States? So that's all for today's video. I hope you did find it helpful. Again, if you have a question, feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date and in the know for all things J1 visa related. So until next time.